welcome to Bearded Meeple. There's certainly nothing wrong with casual gaming, and in fact, I prefer a game that'll have a core set of rules, but it'll also offer you options and variations. And this is actually going to do a couple of things. It'll let you tailor the game to those that you're playing with, and it doesn't have to be the same game every time you bring it to the table. Well, today, we're looking at a light card game that plays 2 to 5 people, ages 8 plus, in about 10 to 40 minutes, depending on the randomness of the cards and what rules you use. But really, all this game is going to do is leave you hungry and craving more. It's brought to us by Andrew Looney and Looney Labs. It's Just Desserts. Let's take a look at it. There are 2 decks of cards, Just Desserts and Guest. You place 3 people cards face up in the middle of the play area and deal 3 dessert cards to each player. You are using the icons to fulfill a person's needs. Some people will not eat certain foods, and you may always overpay when feeding them. The first phase is to draw a card. You add a dessert card to your hand, and you add a guest to the play area. You now have one of 3 options. You may fulfill up to 2 guest cards, you may draw a dessert card and add it to your hand, or you may pass and do nothing. If you're fulfilling a card, you're playing the cards to the discard pile and taking that person and adding them to your play area. Remember, certain people will not eat certain foods, and if you play their favorite food, you're able to draw an additional card. It's at this phase, if there are more than 2 of the same icons on a person, you take a person of your choice and add them to the discard pile. You are still able to fulfill this person's needs, it's just the card may be covered up later. The game is equal turn based, but the first player to collect 3 of the same suit or 1 of 5 different suits will win. And that, my friends, is Just Desserts. A light, casual, but enjoyable card game, no matter which version of the rules you use, whether it's the basic ones or the more advanced rules that give the game a more competitive edge. Another thing I actually liked about the game, in most set collecting games, there's like 5 of this card, 4 of that card, and while the icons on the cards are certainly going to repeat, each dessert card and each guest card is different. It just shows that they put some thought and effort into the game. I hope you get a chance to check it out. I'll talk to you again soon.